Hey guys, welcome to the Python series. In today's video, we're going to talk about what are functions. So first, let's get to know what is a function. Functions allows us to create statements that can be very easily executable many times without needing to constantly rewrite the entire block of code. So creating a function requires a very specific syntax like and structure like such as indentation, etc. Data can be passed onto a function, in other words, also known as parameters, and function runs the following set of statements when it is called. So here you can see this is a function which is often termed as def. The def keyword, you can use a define functions to provide the required functionality. So this function blocks begins with the keyword def followed by the function name and parentheses. The statement return followed by the expression exits a function, optionally passing back an expression to the caller. In the sense, return allows us to assign the output of the function to a new variable. So return keyword sends back the result of the following function and allows us to assign the particular output to a new variable. This is the syntax for the def function, where you def name of the function parentheses, and next line you have the doc string. Doc strings represented with triple quotes and explains what exactly the function does. And the next line followed by statements. And to call a function, you just have to specify the name of the function, which is represented after the def keyword. So let's do some examples on functions. First, we have the def keyword followed by the function name. So here in the case, we'll say hello world, and parentheses. So we are gonna say print hello world. So we will not get the output because we have created a function, but we haven't called the function yet. So in order to call the function, we just have to specify the name of the function. Here in this case, hello world. So just specify the name of the function. So yeah, here you can see that the function main hello world has been called. So let us do another type. So when we say def greeting, and we're gonna mention the name, and let us say print hi there plus name plus. So, so when we're gonna call greeting, and let us say our greeting the person named Ram. So here you can see that it will mention the hi there Ram. So we can mention a space over here. Yeah. So here you can see it greets saying that hi there Ram. So let us try one more example. For example, let's define a function known as animal and give it name and print red. So by in this case you would have already understood which animal it is. Just let's just try it out. So So here you can see that when you mention dog, it gives you a message saying that dog is barking here. So that is what def keyword does. So now next let's write a function so that we can add two numbers. So let us create def saying that add function. So now let's write a function to add two variables, and we have num1 comma num2. These are two variables, and we are going to use the return function, and let us say num1 plus num2, and the result is a new variable where it's going to add it's going to carry the output of the particular return function. Result is the variable which is going to have the output of the return function. So have the add function, and we're going to assign num1 as 1 and num2 as 2, and I'm going to print result. Yeah. So here you can see that the output we got is 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is a simple function where you can add two integers. You can also do subtraction. You just have to have a minus sign here. So here you can get the result that 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So you can also write a function for multiplication. Just change it to mult and say that, and just change it to asterisk, and we'll give it something else like suppose 3. And when we try to yeah, we have to change this also. So now let's try. Here you can see that it gives you the multiplication of these two numbers, which is 3 into 2 is 6. So this is all about multiplication in so now what we do is we'll just change the second integer to a string. So suppose we'll say Ram. So let's see what will be the output for this. So what it does actually, it just prints out this string two times. So actually it expected a integer to be here, but you have actually inputted a string here. So what it does here, it doesn't actually use a multiplication symbol. It just gives you two numbers of this variable string. So it just adds it up, and it might not give you error because it just you have input a string here, so it just gives you the two times of the. So now let's try another example. Suppose I have a function add1. I'm gonna assign a variable a to it, and let's say b equal to a plus 1. Yeah, and I'm gonna say print a comma, so plus 1 will equals to, and let's say b. So what we're going to do is we're going to return b, and let's see, and let's call a function add1, and we're gonna give in say 4. So here you can see that 4 plus 1 equals to 5. This will be your output, because what you're trying to do is you're assigning a variable b as the output function, a very new variable, and the result whatever the return value stores is b, and a plus 1 is just variable a plus 1, which will be equal to b, which is 5. So 4 plus 1 will be equal to 5. We can also implement multiplication here. Just use mult here and convert it to asterisk, and let's say 2, and we'll say multiplied by, so 2 equals, okay, yeah, let's try this out, and we'll just change this to what? Here you can see that 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8. So in this case, this is how you do the common elementary addition multiplication in functions.